What do you remember about Pam? What was she like growing up?
Pam, a normal kid, I think, but she had quite a temper early in her life. Went in her bedroom and slammed the door. We couldn't have that. So we had a little out there. But like every kid, they straighten out, you know. She's been something else ever since. She is a very special person. Her and Jim really do a lot of good work in their area. They're the most giving people I've seen.
Right on. Fond memories of Pam?
Let's see, Pam, we had a lot of fun memories. She was I want to say cheerleader. Yeah, well, I think they still call them cheerleaders, don't they?
Yeah.
So we got to see her do that a lot. Dance around.
Good reason to go to a football game.
Uh,
Good reason to go to a football game.
yeah. Uh, she was she was still in South High when South High was, which is now the what do you call it? The college, Salt Lake Community College now.
Oh wow.
But Pam was the actually Blaine was the last one to go to South High, and Angela come after him, of course. And she had to go up the east. The very year she graduated, they changed at Salt Lake College. Moved in there. What do they call that? What's the rest of the title? It's where you learn a job, like being a mechanic or a carpenter or
Trade school?
trade. Yeah, it's a trade school. I mean, you can learn all kinds of trades there.
Gotcha.
South High's a pretty good sized school, though, so it made it good for being in college as well. Yeah, my goodness, you really had me thinking back, haven't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to leave for her before you go? Any messages, anything you want her to know?
Oh, just how special she is. We're going to let her take charge of things. If there's anything left of this place.
Anything you want to say to her?
Oh, we say it every time on her birthday how special she is. She is too. Right now, she comes and takes me wherever I need to go. And with your mom, or with your grandma.
That's awesome.
You know, he's ready to do anything. I kind of like your dad, you know what I mean? He's the same way with his trade stuff, you know. He could do so much now. Put your house back together.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So
He's so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some good kids and had a whole bunch of good grandkids.
It's been an adventure for sure.
Yep.
So let's see, how far apart are my dad and Pam?
Couple of years. How far is it? Yeah, 2 years. She was born in August and he was born in September, so it's 2 years and about 2.5 years. 2 years and 15 days. 14 days.
And I'm pretty well aware of him. I know he was quite
Yeah, you are.
handful.
Likewise, he's aware of you, huh? For sure.
Little chatterbox, little everything.
Yeah, you were a fun kid, though. Yeah.
So what was it like having both of them as teenagers in the house together?
No problem.
No, I'm going to answer that one. No problem. I got along for the most part, like any teenagers, you know. I have a few just picking on each other a little bit, you know.
I can only imagine.
But you know what? We solve a lot of our problems on our stairs.
Yeah.
We just get together and sit, you know, up and down the stairs and talk things over. Oh, we call that our quiet room. Solving a lot of problems on those stairs, yeah.
Talking things out.
Yeah, talking things out. You know, teenagers have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And if they can just talk to their parents about it, you know, get both sides of the story, it helps.
Definitely. I definitely learned that from him. Gotta get
Yeah.
both sides of the story.
Yeah, I'm sure. You ask them what they remember, and that's what it'll be, that we had family discussions on the stairs. Either when they came home or something, you know. Blaine's room was downstairs after he got older. And Pam's was too, so that's where we met, on the stairs. They were either coming up and down the stairs, so that was a good place halfway. Solved a lot of problems there.
Oh yeah, lots of memories on those stairs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you sat me and Brett down there on those stairs before too.
Yeah. Worked on in your generation as well.
Let's see. you have any messages for my dad? Anything you want him to know before you go?
Just a neat kid, a neat man, and now a neat grandpa. I guess you found that out already.
Yep. Definitely so.
Very special. I can tell you one thing about your dad. He is, when he wants something, he wants it. He used to, he and I used to kind of wrestle, you know. And anyway, some way, he could never get me down. So that became his desire, you know what I mean? It was like a pit bull, you know. Well, when we had have our play wrestles, you know, he wanted to get me down, and I just fight him off, you know. And he couldn't get me down, so that was his goal in life when he was young. You could put his dad down. So we had many little fun scrimmages.
I can just picture it, him trying and you just laughing.
Well, I was in effect running for my life. He was getting big, you know. He ended up being bigger than me, so, you know, there's a time in life there when there's, you know, a teenager or not, he can hurt you.
Any fond memories of Blaine?
Oh, we got more memories of Blaine. We had all his parties. As you know, your dad, well, he didn't change a whole lot. He was always, everybody came over to our house. Blaine was what made everybody happen. You know, they couldn't find anything to do amongst themselves unless Blaine was telling them what to do. So a couple of times he got couldn't go anyplace else because I can't remember what he'd done, some little thing. Anyway, he had to be punished, so he had to stay in the yard. And all these little kids come over to the fence and hang on the fence and talk to him. He's the one who made all their plans, you know. And I'm sure you're a lot like him in that respect, aren't you?
No. That's Brett.
I bet
Brett's
you are.
Brett's more like in that regard, not me.
Anyway, your dad, he was the one that kept things going. Very talented guy.
A lot of good men.
I wanted to play the guitar all the time when he was around. I was, you know, I wanted to do it for him as much as me. I wanted him to learn it. But, you know, if you don't play it, you don't learn. But he was into so many things in the sports worlds and all that. It's hard to get him sit down long enough to play the guitar. But he loved to play it when he got going. really into it now, yes. How many guitars does he have down there?
I don't even know. I still need to
Must
get
be
down there.
six or seven anyway, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. It's got like a wall. He puts all these guitars.
Yeah. Every time we've been down there, he's got to play for me. I wanted him to keep at it.
Well, now that Brett plays guitar, and what, Jace, I think? I can't remember.
Yeah, Brett plays, doesn't he?
Yep. Gets him to
Jason too now?
Jace, I can't remember. Was he play drums, something like that?
Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that. Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
That's great. And you played the harmonica, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I just learned how to sing when I was in school.
I think I had you play the harmonica one time.
I never got good at it.
Yeah. Anyway, we had great experiences.
Definitely. Now then, how old were the other two when Angela was born? She's a lot younger, right?
Yeah, there's about 11 years between Blaine and Angela, I think.
Wow, so he was 11. It was like me with Josh. I was 10. Josh was born.
Yeah, that's pretty close, yeah. And we had Angela. We got her through having family prayer. And Pam says, Heavenly Father, can't we have another sister? So when your kids have prayer with you, pay attention to what they say.
Yeah, they just might get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we sure can't complain. We've had nice kids, nice families, grandkids.
You got any messages for Angela? Anything you want her to know before you go?
She's the forgotten angel, I think. She was, 11 years, that's like having a brand new baby, for teenagers. And so she had two to contend with, But she handled it quite well. And they took good care of her, I think. But it's, I think for Angela's part, I think she missed having a somebody a little closer to her age. Instead of a big brother and a big sister, There would have been somebody 2 or 3 years older. It would have been a little better for her, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't remember her complaining either. But that's not the time that I would prefer to have kids. That's a little too much time between. That's a real growing stage when your kids are young. For the kids and for the parents. How's your little guy, by the way?
He's getting big. He's getting to be a little chatterbox.
Is that right?
I was telling Grandma, I don't know if you heard, but yeah, we were at, we went to get pizza last night, and I got home from work a little later, so I joined them at the table, and my son looks up and sees me and goes, "Dad, what are you doing here?"
Oh, you got a funny bone already, huh? What are you doing home so early, huh?
What are you doing here? I'm like, where did he learn that? I don't even know a movie that's on, and I realized my wife says it all the time. What are you doing here?
That's neat. You'll have to write that one down.
Oh, such a cute kid.
Yeah. Kids are special, I'll tell you. They teach us a lot, too. You know, you try and teach them, but they teach you a lot, too. Yeah. My goodness, you really had me thinking back, haven't you?
I think so.
Yeah. And Angela, she was the memories I have of that little character, besides being, she's just a neat kid, fun kid. And she was the head of her seminary thing over there at South High. Got to serve as an officer in that.